Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you would like to see me get this look done, please make sure to stick around to the end so you can get the details on this look, all the products I used. And if you guys do have any questions about anything in particular that I went ahead and I used in this video, just go ahead and comment. Oh my god, is there ever gonna be one video that I get through without freaking stuttering or getting my words out wrong with my fucking Spanglish? If you guys did have any questions about the products that I went ahead and used in this video, just leave me a comment down below and I'll respond back to you guys like right away. Let me go ahead and just shut up already so that we can go ahead and get this video started. Okay, so per usual, I already went ahead and filled in my brows. To fill my brows, I went ahead and I used my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, and in this one I usually get the color Ebony. It's already like running out, so I definitely need to go get a new one. I don't know what product to try though. I do want to try like a different eyebrow product, but since this is like the only one I've ever used, I don't know what other one's gonna get the job done how this one works. I heard the Benefit one is good, but I don't know. Do you guys know of any like eyebrow products that I can try out? Not being this one because I already tried this one. I want to try something different. So if you guys have any like pomades for like eyebrows or like products that'll be good for me to use to fill in my brow, let me know in the comment section down below. So to get started, like I said, I did already fill in my brows. I went ahead and carved them out. I already carved them out, and to carve them out I went ahead and I used my ColourPop concealer, and in that one I am color medium 26. We're gonna go ahead and use the same one to go ahead and conceal our eyelids before applying our eyeshadows. You guys like my space buns today? I just don't like that like all my pelitos are popping out of everywhere, but you know what, it's alright, I'll fix it later. Once I have already applied the product to my eyelid, I'm gonna go ahead and use this brush right here to just blend it out. And let's go ahead and blend this out completely. Usually like I'll fill in both of my eyes, like I'll conceal both of them at the same time, but not this time. I want to go ahead and just do one eye at a time, just because I feel like whenever I do both of them at the same time, by the time I get to this eye, it already like creased and it looks all nasty and I have to like reapply more product. So therefore we're gonna go ahead and just do one eye at a time this time. Okay, so I already quickly concealed these this eye over here. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to applying our eyeshadows. For eyeshadows today, we're gonna be using the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. This is actually my first time actually trying it out. You know what, scratch that, I'm lying, because I did use the lime green for my teardrop when I was at Playa Vista. So it's like technically my second time using it, but literally I just used like a little bit of that green. So I have not used or touched any of the other colors, so I can't wait to see how these are gonna look on my eyelids. Like, let me go ahead and show you guys the palette just in case you guys have not seen it yet. This is what the colors look like. They're more of like neon colors, or like more brighter colors, which that's something that I was looking for. So for today, the colors that we're going to be digging into are probably going to be pinks and purples, just because I want to do like a mixture on my eyes. I'll probably do like an opposite type of look for my eyeshadow, but let's see right now. Let's go ahead and start digging into the colors. Okay, so to go ahead and apply the eyeshadow onto my eyes, I'm going to go ahead and be using these brushes right here, which is, well, I say these like if I showed you guys a lot, but it's going to be like the brushes that are this type that I'll be using to apply the product, and I'll be using the gold brushes to blend it out. This one is the M507 and it looks something like this. I think I want to spray it a little bit like with regular water, just so that the colors could be a bit more pigmented. I don't know why my lighting is being a little bit sucky right now, but let's just work with it. So what color do I want to dig into first? We're gonna definitely just go into the pink first, and I'm just gonna apply it to like this part first. I want to make sure it looks like very pigmented before I start blending it in. And so I'm just like packing on the color right now. My hands are super shaky. Now that I went ahead and I applied the color, we're gonna go ahead and quickly blend it in. To blend out the pink, we're gonna go ahead and use our Morphe M514, and that's this brush right here. I literally just blend like in circular motion. To blend it out, it did take a bit away from the product, but it doesn't look as pigmented as it was, but it's okay. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what color should I blend in, like right here in the center part. I don't know. I think we're gonna, oh, I know what we're gonna do. I know what we're gonna do. Okay, this is what we're gonna probably do. Let's just go ahead and work on the look, and then you guys will see the finished look towards the end. But I kind of have an idea of how I want to do the shadow, so let me keep working on the pink. Okay, so I'm basically done blending out the pink on this side of the eye. Just this part right here. I don't know. I'm done blending this side of the eye. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and cut my crease using the Morphe white concealer, and this is actually the first time I'm gonna try this one. It is, I think it is like just a full coverage concealer corrector from Morphe. This is what it looks like. I've honestly heard that white concealer is like the best when it comes to blending out brighter colors. I guess it makes the color look a bit more pigmented, but I don't know. It's gonna be my first time trying it out, so we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly cut my crease for this eye, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add the color that we're gonna use on this side. So on this side, I already went ahead and quickly cut my crease, and we're gonna go ahead and be adding a lime green to that. For the green, we're gonna be using, do these colors have a name? Oh my god, no. These colors don't have a name either. Well, I'm probably not seeing them. I'm gonna check, but we're gonna pretty much just be using, I'm probably gonna mix this green right here and this one up here, just because it's like they're the two most brightest. Oh, and then to cut my crease, I went ahead and I used these three brushes. I used this one to apply the big portion, and this is a Morphe M421, and it's like a flat brush. Then after that, I went in with this Morphe smaller flat brush, just to like get more into like the corner. And then with this, I pretty much just outlined my line up here. And this one is the Morphe M250. I pretty much just like use this to like trace it and make sure that the line is like where I want it to be. To apply the lime green, I'm probably gonna use one of this brush. Okay, scratch that. So to go ahead and apply the lime green onto my crease, we're gonna go ahead and use this pixie brush right here, and this is the E01, and it's also a flat brush. I am gonna wet the brush a little bit. I'm gonna dig into those two greens that I told you guys, which is this one right here. Oh shit, I got a lot. And then this one right here. And pretty much I'm just like tapping the color in there. Okay, so that's enough for that green. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it out. Okay, so I did went ahead and I applied more pink on there because I felt like it wasn't as pigmented, and I as well wanted to like blend out this area so you won't be able to tell where I stopped the green. So let's now go ahead and just quickly blend out this pink, and then I want to go ahead and like just gently blend out this little area right here, not so much. Okay, so before moving on to this, I actually decided to quickly apply a bit of mascara and then apply my lash, just because I don't want this eye to like look plain like that. For lash style, I'm gonna be using the brand Perfect Salon, and there are these right here, and this is the style of lash that we're gonna be using. It is in the style 652, and these look so freaking gorgeous, you guys. Like, look at these. I just love how they look, and even the hair, like, it feels natural as hell. Like, I don't know, it just feels fluffy. Okay, now let's go ahead and move on to this side. I did went ahead and I applied my lash off camera, and like, this is what they look like. I like how they're like long, short, long, short, long, short. I like those type of lashes. Okay, so let me go ahead and apply the concealer to this side. It's the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. So I'm gonna grab a similar brush, and this is the Morphe M507. We're gonna go ahead and dig into this purple over here. So now that we went ahead and applied the purple there, we're gonna go ahead and blend it out. And for that I did use the same brush I used to blend out the pink. It takes me like forever to blend shit out, y'all. It really does. I already went ahead and I applied the lime green quickly, and I mixed those two lime greens that I showed you. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend in this purple here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that same brush that I used to blend this side out, and now I'm gonna blend here as well. For mascara, I am using the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise, and this is like my favorite at the moment. One like layer of mascara just to like make my lashes look a bit darker. So I apply my lashes with tweezers. I still suck, but it helps a little more. The glue that I used is the Kiss adhesive, and it's this one right here. This has been like my favorite right now because it really is sticky and like it dries faster than the Dual one. I noticed that, so I like it. And influencers sent it to me for free in my box, so that's amazing because I got to try it out, and honestly it works awesome. So if you haven't tried this one or you're using the Dual, this one actually dries faster than that one. In the meantime, when my lash dries, we're gonna go ahead and apply shimmer to my brow bone. And I'm gonna be using that shimmer from the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. Let's dip a little more. Now let me go ahead and try to apply this lash. Like, this is so funny. It's like if they agreed to come out like on the same side. I popped this one like 2 days ago, and then bam, this one right here, and they're like even. Well, this one's actually a bit lower than this one. Yeah, but still similar sides. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to foundation, but before I do that, I do want to apply a little bit of more primer to my face, just because I feel like this one's been sitting on there for like quite a while already. I went ahead and I squirted some foundation out on my hand right here. And for Beauty Blender, we're going to be using this one right here, which is from Juno & Co. And it is a velvet sponge. Just going to pretty much dab it on there and just start blending it all in. I went ahead and I quickly blended out all my foundation. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to our concealer. And for that, we're going to use the Tape Shape Concealer. The Shape Tape Concealer. And in this one, I am light neutral. And to blend it out, we are going to go ahead and use the same Beauty Blender. We're just going to flip it around. Okay, and then to bake, I went ahead and quickly used the Ben Nye Luxury Banana Powder, and I just went ahead and baked under my eyes and around my mouth, just so that my concealer would increase in those areas. Now we're just gonna go ahead and quickly contour and finish setting the rest of our face. Okay, so I went ahead and contoured already and set the rest of my face. To contour, I used the Bahama Mama bronzer, per usual, and then while we let this sit on our face for a little bit more, we're gonna go ahead and apply I'm gonna remove a little bit of the setting powder from my under eye, and then I'm gonna apply color to my bottom lash line. And then to remove the remaining setting powder, I'm gonna use this brush right here, which is the Crown C500. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Morphe M529. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this Bidalium Tool 781 brush. I'm gonna damp it a little, and I'm gonna go into the lime green and the green that I was using to add to my lower lash line. Okay, now let's go ahead and remove the rest of the setting powder. And then for blush, we're going to be using the MAC blush, and then this is in the color Margin. We're going to be using our Fenty Beauty highlighter, and it is a Killawatt. I use this brush right here, and it's a Morphe M501. We're going to just wet it a little, and then I'm going to take it to both colors. Then I apply a little bit up here, do the same here. My nose part I do with my finger. Now to set my face, I am going to be using the Urban Decay De-Slick setting spray.
You can shower? Yeah. Okay. I know, man, and it's been like 2 days. 2 days? I'm just like, okay, so whatever.
Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and grab a lip gloss. For lip gloss, I'm gonna be using Neat Freak from ColourPop. So let me go ahead and quickly apply some gloss, and let me fix my buns because my pelitos ya se me salieron otra vez. Fucking curly hair. Okay, what's up with my lighting today, y'all? Like, I don't know. I went ahead and I fixed my space buns a little bit because my pelitos were all over the fucking place. I don't fucking know why, but curly hair issues. So let's talk about this palette. First of all, I love the fact that the colors do not have a lot of fallout. Also, whenever I dig into the color, it doesn't leave like a lot of little polvito there on the side. So that's one thing I do like because I'm not wasting so much product. So technically, those are my two favorite things. The fact that there's not a lot of fallout. The colors are pigmented as hell. I really do like it. You do have to like dab it in there a little bit and, you know, like try to like apply as much product as possible at first, and then after that just like pretty much blend it out. But other than that, this palette is freaking amazing. It's my first time using it. I've never tried this one before, and I love it. If you haven't tried it, I would definitely recommend you get your hands on it. The other thing is that it's not even expensive. It's actually a very affordable palette. You could get it under the BH Cosmetics website. This is the final look. I do hope you guys enjoy watching me get this look done for you guys, because I sure did, especially getting to try out a new palette for the first time on camera with you guys. So like I said, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, make sure to like it, and if you're not yet subscribed, please make sure to subscribe to my channel so you can stay up to date with me on like new looks that I do or new looks that I try. If you have like any look ideas or any video ideas that you would like to see on my channel, just go ahead and leave me the comments down below, and I promise to get back to them as soon as possible. But once again, thank you so much for coming here. And if you're new and you watch this video, please make sure to subscribe. That I am definitely trying to stay consistent on my channel. I don't want to like keep posting like videos for you guys and then like I go MIA for like a couple of weeks and then pam, like I post another video. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and try to be consistent on that. Please bear with me because your girl deals with like certain issues of her own, so you know, yeah, so I'm definitely gonna try to be a bit more consistent. And like I said, if you did like this look and enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I'll go ahead and I'll see you guys in my next video.